All right, so I would like to start with my identity. So I'm a Zambian, born and schooled from there throughout my primary to high school. Until when it was time for me to go pursue my tertiary education. That's how I transitioned into East Africa, Rwanda specifically, man.
What does fashion mean to you beyond outfits and appearance?
Yeah, for me, fashion is an identity. It's an identity that each and every person carries. The way you dress highly represents who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And other than identity, fashion for me also it's a language. It's a universal language. It's a communication tool that we use to tell people, to tell the world, to tell the society that we come from or the society that we live in, right?
What has been the most memorable event you've ever worked on?
Yeah, man, I know it sounds recently, but I feel like this year's BAL was unique.
Wow.
This year's BAL was unique, and I think it will go in the long run as part of my unique memories because it was special in a way that I feel like I was ready, for the moment. I made some really good money out of this. Shout out to partners that came on board to support me. And I feel like I really maximized the platform. And shout out to the BR itself. It's such a very unique platform. It's empowering talents beyond just the basketball court. They have us creators now. Being part of it. Creating and telling stories in the most unique way, right? So I feel like the BAL this year was unique, man. And also shout out the fact that the local team won it, right? So that's it's like adding the cherry on top. So yeah.
The RSSB Tigers.
Exactly. Shout out to them. So I feel like the BAL was unique. It was unique. So far in my career, it's been unique. And I can't wait, like we were saying before the cameras started running, to maybe one day be on that big platform, Paris Fashion Week, we coming. New York Fashion Week, we coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
We should be targeting for the big one.